Gosh. Hello, hello. How do I sound? Hello. Welcome, welcome. We're about to start. We're about to start. Are we too loud? Are we too quiet? Do I sound good? Do I sound bad? Oops. Hello, welcome, welcome. All right, we're getting started. What are we hoping for? What do we want to see? I'm not sure. I want to see something new. I want to see something crazy. Because right now my most anticipated stuff have release dates and I'm pretty pumped. GTA 6, Death Stranding 2 this month. Switch 2 in a couple days. Or tomorrow, actually. So I want to see stuff like this. That's crazy. This looks like a new thing from freaking the Rez guy. That's what I think this is. Or maybe this is just the intro to the state of play. I don't know. This looks like a game. It looks like Luminez. This is Luminez? Is this Luminez? I never played this, but people freaking ate this thing up on PSP? Maybe PS3, but I think it's PSP. Dun, 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 dun. Luminez Arise, yep. Music's cool. Fall this year, okay. Got the PlayStation VR 2, play that? Yeah. I heard people, I played it and I really liked the Rez experience on PSVR, so.
ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
What's up? Black Velvet in the chat says, hey there, Kendrick is here. It's been a while. Welcome, Kendrick. I definitely remember you, Kendrick. Thanks for joining in. It has been a while. It's been a whirlwind. But I thought I would stream with you guys. Check out the state of play. I'm looking up when the last Luminez game came out.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Oh, there's been quite a bit. They had Luminez Remastered in 2018. Okay. Yeah, that first one was 04. That was the one I remember.
It isn't just a
PSP. This is what I want to see this direct, or this state of play, sorry. Lumines. I want to see these weird kind of Japanese titles and stuff. I'm in the mood for some of that because we're getting some big like GTA 6, Death Stranding,
advanced generative AI.
Ghost of Tsushima, the new Ghost game, Ghost of Yotei.
We're reshaping the line between dreams.
So we got
and
triple
reality.
quadruple A covered. Give me some weirdo games.
For our future,
Even that Expedition 33 that came out this year was kind of like
Delphi Corporation.
I don't think they were a big shot kind of studio, and that kind of went off. So
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
And why are these things
don't know
trying
what
to
this
kill us?
is. Kendrick, what are you wanting from the show?
There you are. All better.
I think they've showed this game before, didn't they? Something had incredible graphics and looked kind of anime characters or something. Capcom, okay. Okay, you got my attention.
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
Dang, look at those hair physics. Oh my gosh.
Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
I feel the same, Kendrick. Honestly, I have no idea.
Looks like
Yeah.
we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Yeah, I'm kind of just in the mood for wacky stuff, weird stuff, because I'm pretty satisfied with, and busy with games and stuff right now. Like we got new Mario Kart tomorrow, so
Hey,
this looks really cool.
D.I.
I said I am D.
And it's Capcom.
Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Oh, that was announced 2022. It's real 2026. I don't even know what this game is. I guess they've announced it before, huh? Next year, okay. That looked cool. That looked neat. And it's Capcom, so it's got some polish on it.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of
Dude, this art
curry,
style is...
the humane-
I said when this started, just give me wacko stuff, and oh my gosh.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with
Grandpa,
me.
I'm gonna die.
Romeo,
What?
listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
This is nuts.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Okay, that opening cinematic was not what we... kind of changed the graphic style on us. But it looks like another zany Japanese title, so I'm happy. So dude, that art style at the beginning is killing me. Reminds me of No More Heroes a little bit. I wonder if it is a Suda 51. It's got to be a Suda 51. This is too artsy.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Is it Suda 51?
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, I'm definitely interested in this. Suda 51, yeah. It's got that Suda 51 flair.
皆さんこんにちは。
I love
ロスト
Suda
パワーメンター
51.
の須田剛一です。
Ah, This is exactly what I wanted this day to
皆さ
play.
んトレーラーどうでした、グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです、いよいよ発表できました、このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですかっこいいでしょ、時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね
One of my favorite games I've ever played, and I have never replayed it. It just has a special place in my heart. Is Killer 7 from him. And No More Heroes 1, I really love that. I actually ended up being 2 and 3, but 1 was kind of my favorite of those. 3 is the most polished, but playing that on Wii with the No More Heroes is really fun. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out Romeo is a Dead Man. Definitely interested in that. Yeah, we're getting tons of Japanese titles. Yeah.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は
Oh, it looks spooky.
私も後
Is
から
this
行
gonna
って
scare
ね。
me?
じゃあね。裏切り者。
Oh, it's that new Silent Hill.
誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや、ひらこ。
Yeah, it's very weird. All the Silent Hills take place, I think, in America, or they're like kind of American settings. It's the first time we're seeing Silent Hill in a Japanese setting. I don't know. Someone might point out like there was a freaking PS Vita Silent Hill I didn't play that had it. First one I've seen. Not a big fan of survivor horror. Too spooked. Uh-oh. Everybody needs to go to the chiropractor in this game. Oh my gosh. Their backs are all fricked up. Silent Hill F. Okay. Not getting that Silent Hill from Kojima has been like the biggest loss I think in the gaming industry. This year, okay. Man, everybody was holding off to like go 2026, I think, with their titles because of GTA 6, and now GTA 6 is next year. Oh my gosh, so.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle. Break its gates.
Man, this is so Japanese heavy. Even Silent Hill is a Japanese like title, so.
The demon lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings.
Looks okay, whatever this is.
That defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Black Velvet. Kendrick says going to the chiropractor is awesome. I've been going for the past few weeks. Interesting. I got a massage recently, and the, what do you call them, the masseuse? The massagist? I don't know. Said my hips are kind of like, one hip is a little higher than the other, and they're like, you might want to go check out a chiropractor, so that might be on my list to do. Don't know if they can help me. Fix my hips. Is this Castlevania?
With me.
Graphics are a little odd here on this.
Tonight, we start our mission.
Looks like kind of a budget title, Castlevania. Bloodstain. Oh yeah, it's that one that got crowdfunded because it was people that made Castlevania was working on it.
So you've
I
come.
forgot about Bloodstain.
Dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron lift.
Digimon?
Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always
I think
be
they
right
flashed the
here
title and I
with you.
couldn't read it in time, but
exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most
Ew,
of the
Digimon.
anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems
Digimon.
the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a
I
state,
had one of those little
the
things they
human
just
world
showed, which
will
was
most certainly
kind of
be
like a
affected.
Tamagotchi. I didn't have a Tamagotchi back then. I had that. I had that Digimon thing that you fed, and I remember in school I'd have to like keep checking on it and making sure it was fed, and you had to pick up its poop. If it pooped too much, it would die from having too much poop in its cage, I guess. But
It can't protect
closest
we must
Digimon I
protect the
got.
world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your
We'll be
strength.
swarmed
riding
by
on you.
Digimon.
Forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
Got a release date for a new Digimon. Square Enix. Okay, Crave Studio 3. Is this the Final Fantasy 16 DLC? What is this?
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins. that we
Oh,
might
is it
know
12, the DS thing? Or no, it's Tactics. Is this Tactics?
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
Tactics is back. Yeah, this is the original Tactics, I think.
It ends now.
Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles.
Do you remember
Ivalice?
when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Is this a remake? Is this a new chapter? Classic unites the graphics, they play the original with the renown. Oh, okay. I'll have to. That was too fast to read, but oh, it's September. Yeah, I never played that, but people said
Hi
they
everyone,
love Tactics.
I'm Sean Benson.
Played
And I'm
Tactics
Sid Shimon,
Advance.
here to
And
deliver
I love
news
Tactics
and
Advance
release
a
dates
lot.
for games coming to PS5 later this year. We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include
Would've just called
two
it
versions
Tactics
of the original PlayStation Classic.
Remastered.
The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5
Very cool.
and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
I'll check that out. I wonder if you can press a button to switch between them. I love when you can do that with remastered
really
games,
special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
All right, we're about to barf
But
from laughing.
is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating
It's a first
open-world
Stranding type
experience
game.
filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Baby steps. I've seen that, but
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Oh, that's cool.
Including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Cool little art style.
Master
system
the art
there.
of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5
Hirogami.
later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
I don't know why they
Competing
changed the name
courses from
to
10
Everybody's
different
Golf
regions around the world.
instead of just Hot Shots Golf.
Each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Nice. Get Pac-Man.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5
Why did they change the name?
September
I don't know
5th.
when that happened.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound
Ninja
is a
Gaiden.
challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
That's really good.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4. From the game Bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you
Oh,
must
I think I
carefully
remember
plan your
this.
ascent up a deadly mountain.
It's another Strand type game. I remember
Manage
seeing
balance
this.
and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today. That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
Mortal Kombat collection. Okay.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat. Fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Nice.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Very cool. Okay.
Victory.
Oh, is this their fight stick? Wow, it's a good looking fight stick. Wow. Wow, that thing looks sick.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
That comes out in a couple months.
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go? We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire.
I keep forgetting about this game because they just haven't shown it a lot. I know it's coming out in August, but
It's a revolution. All right, Commander. Baby. Take this. Here comes another one. You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
hopefully they nail it. They've got some good existing source material to work with. It's 28th. Yeah, I'll definitely be picking that up. Online? I look like online.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with human
That looked like online.
dreams.
The Dynasty Warrior.
Since time immemorial, this power has been
The only thing I've played of the series is
impetus
the
for
Hyrule
human
Warriors. I only played one. I was like, I get it. That was fun. But hack and slashes are not really for me. I think this is Dynasty Warrior. Maybe not.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Neo 3. Neo 3.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa.
Never played any
Takechio.
of these. Had enough from Dark Souls. But I know people really like them. Some people like them more than
皆
Souls.
さん
So.
こんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作ニオ3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加。より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。
Open world. This is their Elden Ring.
体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひ
Oh,
プ
they
レ
got
イして
demo.
ご
Cool.
意見をいただければと思います。2026
Okay.
年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
PlayStation VR 2.
Old the city really is.
I have not. Last time I picked it up, it kind of made me sick because I wasn't used to it. So I need to like get my VR legs again. Okay, great Vertigo games. Take a VR. Good. Okay.
Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Okay.
This city hides
Eidos,
many
is this a
lost
thief
and
game?
legendary treasures.
This might be a new Thief game. You need some big names. We need some more big
Waiting to
name
be found. Waiting to be
properties
taken.
on VR2. This might be Thief. It's got
But
Thief
some
written all over it.
treasures come with more trouble than others.
Thief VR, Legacy. Yeah, we need more stuff like this. Big franchises taking some swings at VR. Very cool.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Look at that art style. That's crazy.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Multiplayer story.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders! This is our new recruit! Please, help me.
Wow, okay.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Kind of an interesting concept. Wow. They let someone else's like choice just kind of play their story. Alright. It's neat. Tides of Tomorrow. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I wish there was more big franchises. Sorry. On PSVR 2.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Doucet, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
Jeez, oh pizza.
New special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception
the eyes
you
are
gave our game. And enjoy the rest of the show.
kind of blinking, I think, because I got it over here. Should I get the eye blinking version? This is a turn-based game? Pinocchio. The wooden man. See remnants. Okay. Journey 2. Journey 2? Is this Journey 2? That experience of playing Journey for the first time, oh my gosh, it was just incredible. One of my favorite games. Abzu was kind of cool too. I like that for what it was. I think one of the main, it was like two of the main creators. One of them left and made a new studio, I think, though. They made an iPhone game, or maybe that was one of the other makers. I don't know. It's like Tony Hawk with Journey. Looks fun. Sword of the Sea. Yeah, definitely. Definitely interested in that. Sword of the Sea.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in
I have
select
not heard
countries,
anybody
including
talk about. I don't know
Peacock in the
anybody that
US.
watched the show. What if the show's
Additionally,
good?
2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and
Okay.
Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog
Okay,
and PlayStation.com.
let's see the big.
for
Let's wrap
full
this
details.
up. Let's do something big.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
Hitman
And they're all in need of
Origins.
early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
New Bond
James.
game. Yeah, I guess Amazon owns those rights.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
009. What about 007?
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
Looks okay. Especially after seeing that Witcher 4 demo the other day. It's looking okay. First light. Bum, bum, bum.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
New 007 game. Earn the number. Okay.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. El Ghost of Yote. Which I think is this year. Could be wrong. I think they said it's this year. I loved Ghost of Tsushima so much. That was just so well done. It was such a beautiful game. Art style just was on point.
You're still with me?
See some more of it? See some gameplay? Oh, coming next month. Okay. Wish they would have figured that out for today. Arc System Works. Oh, this is Hi-Fi Rush? Am I crazy? No, Marvel. I'm stupid. Marvel? New Marvel vs. Capcom. Dang, this looks great. Or is it just Marvel fighting? So far it looks like just Marvel. Four v4. Tag team battles. Well, that seems fun. Con Fighting Souls. I think they should have kept Marvel like a fighting. Oh, here it is, Marvel Tokon Fighting Soul. Okay, at least it's in the name. That looked great.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Looks great.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring
Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration.
That's cool. They
Would you
reach
be
out and
interested?
they're doing something
When
with
they
this.
named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, we've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Very nice. That's pretty cool. That is a good way to end the...
You're still with me?
End the state of play. That was a good state of play. We didn't need. We got already some crazy stuff. You know, big budget stuff. So getting these Japanese titles is really cool. Lots of Japanese titles. Very good state of play. That was a good one. Well, yeah, I put that Sword in the Desert, whatever that game was. Sword in the Desert. That Marvel looks really fun though too. Romeo's a Dead Man's definite pickup. Sword of the Sea, yeah, Sword of the Sea. Tides of Tomorrow looks like a good PSVR title. So, yeah, I really like that state of play. Again, I came in for, I wanted some wacky stuff, and I think I got wacky stuff. The only thing that was like kind of disappointing was that art style change on Romeo is Dead or whatever it was called. Yeah, Romeo is a Dead Man, but it looked really cool when it got to its actual art style. But that cutscene was cracking me up because it was out of this world. It looked like a bunch of doodles like in real time. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, good state of play. Didn't get any crazy heavy hitters, but the Marvel game is cool. See, like, this is the worst state of play I've ever seen. Man, I was happy. There's some cool stuff they showed, and I think right now we just don't have any major. I mean, a lot of stuff has already been announced. We already know dates for. I'm okay. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out, so thought that was really cool. Just some wacky games. That's what I wanted. So hope you guys enjoyed. Click like, subscribe if you like that. And yeah, good state of play. I'm seeing lots of L's. I'm gonna be outlier and say pretty good. You know, I'd probably, if we're gonna go grade thing, yeah, it's not like a AAA. We got like Last Guardian, Final Fantasy VII. No, but we got, you know, I give that a C+, B-. That was just a really solid. Like, it was a cool, really cool state of play. Cool games. Yeah, someone said canceled Marathon. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on with Marathon right now. Oh my gosh. RIP Marathon maybe. But thank you guys for watching.